women think their outfits look ordinary because of their clothes. But the real reason is usually their accessories. One wrong accessory can quietly cheapen your entire look, even if the outfit itself is beautiful. And in 2026, 9 accessories are about to dominate fashion. But 2 of them, honestly, they will make you look dated before the year even ends. So today, I'll show you exactly which accessories instantly elevate your style, and which ones elegant women are quietly leaving behind. And stay with me, because accessory number 7 is the one that can make even a $40 outfit look surprisingly expensive. 1. Chunky gold jewelry. For years, fashion whispered, tiny necklaces, thin rings, barely visible jewelry. But in 2026, jewelry is speaking again. Chunky gold chains, bold cuffs, sculptural rings. Jewelry that actually holds presence. And there's a reason this looks so powerful. Elegance isn't about wearing many pieces. It's about wearing one piece that commands attention. A thick gold chain over a crisp white shirt. A bold cuff bracelet with a sleeveless dress. Statement earrings paired with a sleek bun. Suddenly, the outfit feels intentional. But here's the part most women get wrong. If the gold tone looks overly yellow or shiny, it immediately reads as cheap. Elegant gold always leans slightly warm and muted, almost like antique gold. If you're wearing chunky gold jewelry, keep the rest of the outfit structured. Think tailored blazers, silk blouses, clean necklines. The contrast makes the jewelry feel luxurious rather than overwhelming. Have you ever noticed how one bold necklace can make even the simplest outfit feel styled? That's exactly the power we're talking about. But the next accessory is where many trend lists are quietly misleading women. 2. Structured headbands? Skip. Yes, some fashion blogs are predicting their comeback. But the truth, structured headbands are fading. Padded headbands, jeweled headbands, thick velvet bands, they had a strong moment a few years ago. But trends follow rhythm, and this one has already peaked. The problem isn't that headbands are bad. The problem is how recognizable they've become as a trend. When an accessory screams a specific year, it stops looking timeless. And elegance always prefers subtlety over obvious trends. If you already own one and enjoy wearing it, keep it. But investing in new structured headbands for 2026? Honestly, it's not the smartest move. Instead, elegant women are moving towards something much softer. And that brings us to the next accessory, one of the easiest ways to introduce color into your wardrobe. 3. Cherry red accessories. Cherry red is quietly becoming the power color of 2026, but buying bold red clothing can feel intimidating. So here's the elegant strategy. Wear the trend through accessories. A cherry red handbag against an all-beige outfit. Red slingback heels with denim and a white blouse. A slim red belt on a camel coat. Suddenly, the entire look feels intentional. This works because the eye naturally moves toward color contrast. One small pop of red becomes the visual focal point. But here's the elegance rule. Limit the color to 1 or 2 accents only. Too many red pieces, and the outfit feels loud rather than refined. A single cherry red accessory should feel like a signature, not a costume. And if your wardrobe is mostly neutral, this might be the easiest way to make everything you already own feel new again. Now, the next accessory might surprise you, because for a while, it almost disappeared completely. But in 2026, it's quietly reclaiming its place. 4. The classic watch. For years, the wrist was dominated by smartwatches. Functional? Yes. Elegant? Not exactly. And that's why classic watches are returning, not as gadgets, but as style statements. A simple watch signals something subtle but powerful. Intentionality. A woman who chooses a classic watch is sending a quiet message. She values timeless design over constant notifications. And visually, a watch does something beautiful. It creates structure at the wrist. Try this combination. It's incredibly chic. Push the sleeves of your blazer or sweater slightly upward so the watch sits just below the sleeve. It frames the wrist and adds that quiet luxury effect many women admire but can't quite explain. But here's where the real magic happens. If you combine a classic watch with the next accessory on this list, your outfit instantly feels more sophisticated. 5. Oversized sunglasses. Tiny sunglasses had their moment, but in 2026, sunglasses are going big again. Large frames, bold shapes, confident silhouettes. Why does this look so elegant? Oversized sunglasses create instant facial balance. They add structure, they draw attention upward, and they bring a sense of mystery, which has always been part of classic glamour. Think about old Hollywood icons. Large sunglasses weren't just protection from the sun, they were part of the attitude. If your face is round, try slightly angular frames. If your face is more angular, softer, rounded frames create harmony. Tortoiseshell frames often appear richer than plain black because the color variation adds depth. But the next accessory on this list might be the most versatile piece you can own in 2026. And surprisingly, it's something your grandmother probably wore. 6. The silk scarf. The silk scarf is having a powerful return, but not in the traditional way you might imagine. In 2026, women are wearing scarves everywhere. In the hair, around the neck, wrapped around handbag handles, tied around the wrist, even used as belts. One scarf can transform multiple outfits. And here's why this works so beautifully. Scarves introduce movement and pattern into an outfit. Even the simplest look, a white shirt and jeans, suddenly feels more intentional. Tie a silk scarf loosely around your neck with the knot slightly to the side. It adds softness to structured outfits such as blazers and trench coats, or wrap a scarf around your handbag handle. This subtle detail instantly gives the design energy. And honestly, this might be the easiest luxury trick in fashion. But now we're moving to something many women overlook completely. And yet, it can transform the entire shape of your outfit. 7. Belts as a styling tool. Most women only wear belts with jeans. Elegant women use belts as styling architecture. Over blazers, overcoats, over dresses, over oversized knitwear. A belt defines the waist and instantly creates proportion. And proportion is the secret language of elegance. Even a simple outfit becomes sophisticated when the silhouette is intentional. Try this. Add a slim leather belt over a long cardigan. Suddenly, the outfit has shape. Or belt a blazer dress to create a structured hourglass silhouette. But here's the rule. Choose belts with minimal buckles. Overly decorative buckles can quickly make the look feel trendy instead of timeless. And speaking of subtle elegance, the next accessory is quietly replacing the geometric jewelry we've been seeing for years. 8. Organic shaped earrings. Fashion is moving away from rigid shapes and towards something softer, more artistic. Organic earrings. They look almost like liquid gold. Natural curves, irregular forms. Instead of sharp geometry, they mimic shapes found in nature. And that's why they feel modern, yet timeless. These earrings work beautifully with minimalist outfits. Think sleek ponytails, silk blouses, simple dresses. Let the earrings become the focal point. They catch the light in unexpected ways, which makes them feel quietly luxurious. But before you rush to buy every accessory on this list, there's one final trend many people are recommending. And honestly, it's not worth it. 9. Anklets. Skip. Anklets appear on trend lists every few years. But the reality is, they're incredibly limited. They only work with specific outfits, specific shoe styles, and usually only in warm weather, which means most of the year, they simply sit in your jewelry box. Because anklets are strongly associated with past trends, they can make an outfit feel dated. If you already own one and enjoy wearing it in summer, there's no reason to stop. But investing in new anklets specifically because they're trending, not necessary. That money is far better spent on accessories that actually transform your wardrobe. Now I'm curious, which of these accessories surprised you the most? And which one do you already own? Tell me in the comments. And if you enjoy learning how elegant women quietly elevate their style, subscribe to Aisha's Elegance. Because true elegance isn't about buying more, it's about knowing exactly what makes a difference.